Hello and welcome to the show. We are here today on BeamNG Drive with a silly challenge. We are playing a round of Marked Man. We're in a different circuit. This is it's the Swedish rallycross track, which I can never pronounce the name of. But it's a cool little track. If you haven't seen the way this works before, essentially we've got 4 cars racing here. They've got to try and complete a 5-lap race. Relatively straightforward around here. However, there are a bunch of pigeons that are going to be trying to disable them and generally take them out of the race, if at all possible. The pigeons have a set spawn point over here. Oh, Shadow's gone almost for a falling over moment. Yeah, basically the pigeons are here just to try and interrupt and generally cause chaos. Blazer is currently leading covert class without a covert. It's honestly quite impressive. The pigeons have crashed each other out in trying to get up the hill, and Gliska, has gone for the Grand Marshal. So there are 2 schools of thought here. The coverts are likely to be just faster in terms of race pace. However, a strong car might do you a better job of surviving. We have a couple of additional rules to this, in that the cars racing, they are allowed to reset. If they suffer terminal damage, they can reset. However, they're only allowed to reset once they have fallen to last place of the cars still running. So, for example, here, Shadow has actually just been wiped out. Shadow cannot move. Shadow has now got to wait until Brazen and Joe have gone past. Then Shadow can reset, and off they go. Downside of having a big lead is you are going to be very heavily targeted. So Blazer here has managed to escape away from all the covert-based shenanigans, but is going to be immensely targeted by everybody. Now, it is a Grand Marshal. Grand Marshals are strong, and Blazer's actually doing a really good job at the moment. Through here, Blazer has managed to sneak away, and the pigeons aren't really going to care about the coverts. So we have a rule, not allowed to attack the car in last place, but there is a really big gap between first and the rest of the pack. That is a big wipeout on Blazer, and Blazer's gone down an escape road. Has Blazer lost a wheel? Possibly. Now, these cars are all modified. They're at 0.2 in terms of the power-to-weight ratio, which makes them relatively quick. They're all on slicks. They're 2-wheel drive for the racing vehicles. Speed Beast has been bounced off the door. Blazer definitely having some problems along the way there. A wheel has fallen out of that car, but I don't think that was Blazer's wheel at that point. Stevie's aimed and missed. Danger Man has launched Pigeon and also missed, unfortunately, there. Those 2 have both equally missed. Will Speed Beast miss? Well, no. Speed Beast hasn't missed. Speed Beast has rather been munched by a Grand Marshal. There goes Shadow into the lead, followed by Brazen. Joe is further back at the moment in this one. Blazer is immobilized, so Blazer will wait and drop to the back of the field. Now the coverts are coming under maximum attack. Brazen has snuck through. Shadow's gone very wide in all of this one. So Brazen has stuck themselves to the lead of the race. Top 2 here will progress into the next round. So while it's not so important, everyone wants to win. It is more important to be in the top 2 than it is, well, I say more important, but yeah, the most significant thing is being in the top 2. There, I see what's about to happen. Shadow's car is still going, heavily damaged, but it is still going. Here comes a whole bunch of pigeons. And Brazen has been clipped against the wall. You know what? I honestly think you're maybe even better going to the outside. I don't think Brazen's car works. Brazen is trying to node grab it, but by the looks of it, it lost a front wheel, so that would be immobilized. It has got going. Astonishingly, that thing has still got some drive. It's not going to go much further. I think they have 1 lap to go. I completely lost track. Shadow with a tremendous accident. I don't know where that may well have been on 2 wheels going over the curb there, would be my guess. Blazer dodges through some, absolutely annihilates Stevie. We are on to, I thought it was the final lap of the race here. So, Blazer leads, followed by Joe, who's had a big accident almost on their own, I think, there. Brazen is recovering. It's in this battle for second place. So, they're battling over that position. That's very important. Blazer has got the lead, but it's dangerous having a big lead at this point because you know you're going to have a load of pigeons targeting you. As strong as the Grand Marshal, that's a great dodge. That's really well done by Blazer here. Blazer's dodged all of them. Still got some. Stevie, into the side. Can Blazer get going? They lost a tyre by the looks of it. The Grand Marshal is in trouble here. Is being chased by Gliska. It's across the curb. That is not happy. That is very much an unhappy car. Here comes Brazen. Brazen's going to go round the outside into the final corner. Brazen is going, or potentially going to go take the victory, although Gliska might try and stop them and does. Brazen has been stopped. Blazer has been stopped. Shadow snuck through and Shadow wins. Oh, Blazer's got second from Joe. Brazen crosses the line in 4th place in that one. Jeez, that was close. Shadow snuck through. Shadow absolutely snuck through. Well done to Shadow for victory. Blazer is second. Then it is Joe and Brazen into the Spanner final. They put up a great fight. The Covert class was entertaining. I'd say that worked pretty damn well. So we head into the second heat. Rather more varied, this one. We've got Gliska with a Marama, Ewan with a front-wheel drive Sunburst, Danger Man with Bolide, the Group 5 Bolide, which I love. Interesting choice for this. Shadows with a Scintilla. Those things are actually quite strong. That's going to be uncontrollable and not very strong. That's a solid choice. It's a pretty solid choice, the Marama. I'm not sure how strong it is, but I guess we are going to find out. Again, 5 laps to see who is going to join a guaranteed spot in the next round. We are off and underway. The mid-engined rear-wheel drive cars, funnily enough, are going to launch very, very well here into the first corner. Shadows has opted to go over the Joker lap. Everyone was given that option. They are allowed to. Oh, Danger Man into Blazer. Gliska into the back of Danger Man. Oh, there's more contact as Shadows leaves the Joker lap, but everyone has got out of there. Danger Man looking to try and sneak their way through into the lead, and does get the Bolide to the front. A little bit of a sort of busted splitter going on there. Amy is going to try, does not quite make it there to get in the way of Danger Man. Oh, Danger Man against the wall has crashed. Everyone, by the looks of it, everybody has crashed in this bit down here. Gliska is managing to push their way through. I think Danger Man has been eliminated. We'll wait until they are to the back, and does get a reset down there. Oh, Amy's been rolled over. Ewan's wide. Shadows is over a bit of a jump back there. Gliska leads the way here for the end of the first lap, but there is a lot of cars now. Oh, aiming, and Gliska has to go very, very wide. Dragged a lot of the Pigeons out of the way, which has helped everybody. Shadows was aiming for a gap, has just instead gone straight to the side of Stevie. Danger Man, oh, clips a spinning Shadows. Shadows may have lost a wheel, and I think that will be the Scintilla needing a reset. Ewan has got some level of handling problems going on in that. Oh, Danger Man's had a spin, possibly on their own, probably assisted by a Pigeon. Oh, there's a little list of bumps from Amy there. Oh, Glister's going to have to make this corner. Can Shadow launch it off a curb? No, almost. Good effort. Good effort as Amy's in the way for Danger Man's Bolide. Gliska having to try and dodge. Don't think you want to go up there. Oh, I mean, loses a lot of time going up there. Does dodge the cars. Oh, Shadows, good dodge. Managing to get past Amy, and Danger Man's had another spin. Keep track of how often the Bolide is pointing backwards. It's going to be a lot. Oh, Ewan is giving... Oh, I don't know where... Ewan, that's not where you're going. That's not your track. I think Ewan may have had steering issues. Shadows has rather been bullied. Gliska snuck through. Oh, Gliska might be done and have to wait a while here. That looked like that took some steering. Or oh, they might both be dead at this point. Now they're all managing to crash in. Danger Man, you've got on the wrong bit of the circuit. Gliska does finally get a reset in this one. Well, Shadows has got bullied down the Joker lap. Ewan is to the lead of the race in all of this. The Sunburst, having had a poor start, is now leading the way. Joe will get nerfed out of the way. Shadow going to go... Oh, almost. It's very close. Ewan going to go wide there. Brazen has launched it and rolled directly in front of Ewan. As we head up here, it's trying to dodge Pigeons. Good dodge. Very good dodge from Ewan. This section here is going to be dangerous, though. There's a lot of Pigeons, but Ewan is across in front of them. Doesn't roll on the curbs as well, which is always helpful as we head up towards the final corner. But you know the start-finish line is going to be hell for that car. Ewan is going to have to do so much work. There's Shadows and Danger Man back there. Dodges two. No, dodges one. Shadow got them. Ewan gets held in place. Stevie barrels into that one. I think Ewan's onto the final lap of the race in this one. However, Shadows is now caught out. Danger Man's gone wide, gets punted. Gliska is a little bit further back, but is going again. So Ewan leads, chucks it sideways, dodges Amy in this one. Shadows is bailing and going for the Joker lap. Oh, Ewan gets Blazer into the door. Show has wiped out Brazen and has helped Shadows in all of this. Stevie aimed, dragged Ewan wide. I don't know whether wiped out Ewan. That gives Shadows the lead of the race in this. Everyone is relatively close together, though. Amy's still going for Ewan. And well, finally makes contact, even if it was a bit too late and everything. Shadows is out very wide. Oh, and Shadows has got on the grass. Bear in mind, these cars are all on slicks, so these cars are all going to be horrible if you have to bail. They're two-wheel drive and on slicks. Amy gets pushed around by the bolide here as we head into this last quarter of the lap. Amy misses on that one. Brazen misses. Danger Man is on the grass and wildly out of control as we go through here. Ewan has been tangled up with one of them. I think it is the final lap, although I have completely and utterly... I'm waiting on someone posting in there because I completely and utterly lost track myself on this one. It's been a good race. It's been a good race here. Danger Man getting swarmed by Pigeons is a problem. Shadows with the front bumper hanging off. Ewan's down at the back, but may have one of the better conditioned cars. This car's actually in pretty good nick at the moment here as we head up towards, well, the dirt section here for possibly the final time. Gliska, has Gliska lost a wheel? Gliska might be in trouble there. Ewan has tried to sneak past, clonked the wall. Danger Man's gone and in trouble. It is Ewan, or Shadows has gone. Oh, I think Shadows may have lost steering. Has Shadows got enough steering to get that car moving? I don't know. It is going to be Ewan that is leading the way here across the line. Gliska is going to cross behind. Danger Man does get the vehicle in third. It's unlucky for Shadows and Danger Man in that one. Very unlucky. Shadows lost steering at a critical juncture in that one. Well, I say Danger Man's car was fast but weak is pretty much what we expected from that. So that is Ewan and Gliska guaranteed into the semi-finals. A manic race, that one. So we head into the final of the heats. This is a much more heavyweight heat than we've had before. Me and Amy have gone down very similar routes. Amy with the Grand Marshal, I have the Windsor, which is very cool. Well, I say very cool. Very much Grand Marshal based. Speed Beast has a Hummer that's barely drivable, but it will be strong, and Stevie has a rally car. This is going to go, I don't even know what way this is going to go. The hope is, with the Windsor, with the Grand Marshal, with the Hummer for that matter as well, is that we are going to be hitting things out of the way. We are going to break down less. That is the goal here. I mean, I got a good chunk of power going on. I've probably got more power than the car. Certainly than like Stevie, for example. We're going to have more power. Whoop, I'm just going to go down here onto the Joker lap. That's fine. Bye. There is a lot of Windsor pushing its way past. Okay, so that did absolutely zero in the grand scheme of things to the Windsor. Good to know. There's a lot of understeer though. It's not a great handling car. That much is true. Can't see anything in the dust. Really cannot see a thing. It's fine. We have pushed our way through this one. Yeah, absolutely nothing to be seen in the dust there. Good lord, the Pigeons do not really pose much. God, this thing is strong. Stevie's car looks like it's crabbing horribly. Oh, Amy's tried to sneak past on that one. Right, that's fine. We dodged some. Okay, I have taken a little bit of steering damage in all of this. In all of my bullying of Pigeons, as funny as it is. We have taken a little bit of damage there. That one there can get out of the way. Amy continues to lead the way. We've got not really much company from behind. Can we sneak to the inside? Oh, I went on the brakes there to avoid a Shadows. I think that was. Joe has wiped out Amy. Oh, change of direction there. It's not great. Okay, Ewan's out of the way. It's fine. This one's just going to hurt, isn't it? There's not much I can do about that. It's fine. We're all good. We're still working. We're still working. This next corner is going to be probably pain for me. There's going to be a lot of pigeons here, which I can dodge some. Then I can put Ewan out of the way. We can dodge Joe. That's fine. Hey, Blazer, how is it going? Stevie is back behind us. Joker Lapid is for me then. Again, I'm going to get a little bit of protection from the walls. Hey, Brazen. Hey, Shadows. Hey, Ewan. Out of the way, Ewan. Oh, no! We've been Ewaned! We have been Ewaned. I'm caught on the man of danger. Speed Beast has arrived. Don't know where Amy is with the Grand Marshal. Right, we fall to 3rd place. Still fairly drivable. Not really, you know, no contemplating needing a reset or anything like that. It's just a mess of nameplates going on up here. Can't see, can't see, can't see. There's a gap. Find the gap. Get through the gap. Oh, I have lost steering. Okay, that is time to reset for me. I think we've got 2 laps to go after this. Yeah, eventually, after all of those hits, we have lost steering. So yeah, my car would be immobilised. Oh, Stevie's car has also been immobilised in this one. Alright, we will go sneak past Joe. We'll go up the inside of the Hummer. A little bit caught on said Hummer, but we are there. So Amy leads the way from me. Oh, the Hummer's plucked my rear bumper off. Right, Ewan's out of the way. Gliska's... Oh, Gliska is... Well, we have rather made a mess of Gliska's car between me and Speed, but I've actually done nothing to... The Pigeons are having a terrible time of it here. Oh, that is a tyre gone on me. That's not ideal. That's going to make my life considerably more difficult here. Can't see anything in the dust. I'm just kind of following a Hummer through here. Oh, we're going to chuck our car up the inside. Right, we're going on to the final lap of the race. So we lead from Amy. My car is not in a great way, though. That is the problem part for me here. Oh, we've dodged some of them. We've actually dodged a lot of them there. Gliska has made contact with us, but it was the only one that really did anything through that section. So, not going to make the corner properly because I don't really have steering left anymore. So we will go around this way. We will push them out of the way. We will push Blazer out of the way. I mean, I'm essentially hoping my car is not broken enough to, you know, be disabled for a reset. I'm hoping that I am just going to be strong enough that I can make it to the finish line. We're going to push some cars out of the way. Or Stevie gets wiped out by the man of danger. There's a gap to aim for there. Shadows is into the corner of my car that doesn't really work very well anyway at the moment. Amy's sneaking through on the outside. Danger Man's missed. Stevie's car isn't happy. My car's not happy. Amy's car looks like it's in decent nick here as we head up towards the final corner. My car just doesn't turn is the problem I've got here. Amy has managed to dodge the Pigeons. I have been clipped by one, but it won't matter. We get it ahead of Stevie. We are dragging 2 Pigeons. They're coming with me. Okay, I'm liking my choice of car currently. I'm liking my choice of car. Oh, we have broken an axle, and finally we've glitched the game out having done that. But there we go. Oh, that was quite funny. We are into the next round. It turns out me and Amy, similar ideas, worked pretty damn well in this one. We head into the Semifinal. Now, we do this plenty of times before. Always important. For this time, the top 2 will make it into the semi-finals. It's going to be chaos. There are 6 cars racing. Does mean there are less Pigeons trying to wipe out the racers, but should be interesting. to say the least. We are going to release them. I'm not even sure what way to expect this to go. I would think the two Coverts and Stevie probably have the best chance. Maybe Shados as well with the Scintilla. Danger Man's car is fast, but is difficult to drive. Danger Man was trying to not go down the Joker lap while Shados was already committed to it, and Danger Man gets nerfed around by a fellow racer. Stevie is battling away at the front against Brazen's Covert here as we head at the far end of the circuit. The Hummer is up in the... Stevie may have suffered steering damage. I think that might be... Yeah, okay, that's a problem. Brazen tries to go through the Pigeons, doesn't work. Speed Beast does pretty much go through the Pigeons at this point. Joe has tried to... Oh, Joe's having an adventure. Joe, that's not where the track goes, my friend. Shadows to the lead of the race through all of that, managing to dodge some Pigeons and dodge a Hummer and all those various antics. The Hummer is a little bit of desync, but it is the bounciest car known to man. Now, Shadows has got to dodge some... Oh, it's gone very wide, though. Yeah, that's not what you need through there. Joe was in the lead briefly and has then been annihilated by a Pigeon. Speed Beast had the lead for approximately 1 second, and then Stevie overtook. And now the Chariot leads the way. Amy has tried to do something about the Hummer, but it's not really done very much. Shadow bumped Stevie, just didn't move Stevie. Going for a... Oh, not quite going to make it there for the takeout, I don't think. Because even though Stevie's got to slow down for this, Shadow can't make it as it just bounces around. Amy's going to go up the hill, misses Stevie. Gliska has also tried. Stevie's going to be in a really awkward spot there and will get slowed by Blazer. I'm not going to say stopped. There goes Shadows. Speed Beast has ran over a Pigeon. Oh, Stevie has definitely been stopped. Stevie broke down in all of this. Ewan's been eviscerated by all of this. Brazen, I was going to say, where's Brazen going? We lost Brazen in all the chaos, but Brazen is now in the lead of the race. The Pigeons are all... flocking towards Brazen, and Blazer does a very good job there of stopping the Covert in its tracks, although it has kept going. Stevie is in second. Danger Man third with a big slide, and some debris came off somewhere, but who knows? Oh, no, Danger Man's got problems again. Ooh, that is a big hit for Brazen. Brazen might actually be temporarily immobilized. Has got moving again. It was a big hit. So Stevie now leads from Danger Man. Then there's a Hummer that has been stopped-ish. Because you do get... So while the Pigeons are going for the leaders, of course, you do occasionally get a Pigeon that's missed its target that just finds a car further back. They're not allowed to attack the car in last place, but the car in fourth is very much fair game. Stevie's been stopped. Danger Man, big clonk, lost most of the bodywork at the back, but is going... Might not. No, it's still going. That's fine. Stevie is immobilized, so is now waiting. Joe is now back into the fight. Amy's launched the... Oh, that's a lot of understeer. I don't know where that's going to hit. If it's going to hit, it'll be great if Amy manages to launch it into something, and it's Joe. Danger Man did see that one coming and backed out. Shadows now to the lead of the race. Joe's car survived that. I'm not sure Danger Man's car is very healthy anymore. Brazen has snuck through here. Shadows... gone very wide, may well be about to get collected. Oh, God, Brazen's gone over. Big crash for Brazen in that one. That was not even to do with the Pigeons. Well, not directly anyway. It's fine, though. Blazer through the middle. Clonk to Shadows. Stevie back to the front with a fresh car. I think we've got about 2 laps to go in this. Stevie leads the way. The next qualifying position currently is Brazen, but that might not be for long here. Speed Beast is second briefly. Oh, and Danger Man's up the inside. Don't think Speed Beast knew there was a third car, like another car on the inside. I think Stevie's been stopped on the dirt section back here again. Danger Man has snuck through. So what we're seeing is Stevie's car is quick, but gets stopped and then has to wait and gets repaired and then, you know, has a quick car for a while. Oh, no, has got moving again. So it was not quite immobilised in that. Danger Man now leads from Joe. So we're on to the final lap of the race here. Danger Man leads. Ooh, but scraped along the wall. Might still get going. Gets clonked by Ewan. Does maybe get it moving. The Hummer was, again, Hummer briefly second. If the Hummer can be in the right place at the right time, it might be there or thereabouts, just from sheer survivability. Danger Man is doing a great job of dodging stuff, even if the bowline is very difficult to drive. I fear Danger Man might be too big a target in a somewhat dicey car, but we'll have to wait and see. Danger Man leads from Shadows, leads from Brazen, who's almost fallen over. Great save. Brazen wants to be a motorbike, but has just got away with that. Now Shadows has got themselves up to the lead of the race. Oh, they're all trying to dodge Ewan. Danger Man gets collected by Gliska. Stevie snuck through to the lead of the race, but will Stevie remain there as they head through these final corners? Joe's up into second place now as all the Pigeons are going, although, tell you what, Stevie's got a big lead. The finish line is right there. Stevie is going to get across the line, and there is nobody there to contest for Stevie. Joe might be the one that gets unlucky. Doesn't. Joe takes it from Shadows. That will be Stevie and Joe through to the next round. And then it is the battle for not last. And it looks like it's going to be Danger Man in fourth. Danger Man put up, for a car that's very unsuited to this, Danger Man put up one hell of a fight. Brazen's big two-wheel moment was a little bit problematic. It's in Speed Beast in the Hummer that was not in the right place at the right time to profit. To be fair, with the horde of cars, with the way that the horde ended up, Stevie actually had a relatively clean run. So there you have it. Stevie and Joe are in to the semi-finals. So we are on to the first of our semi-finals. It's Ewan, Stevie, Amy, and Shadow up in this one. Interesting selection of cars in this. A few heavyweights have made it through. The usual, like, you expect Sunbursts and Cherriers and the like to be making it, but the heavyweights are definitely not a bad way to go here. Also, is Amy the only rear-wheel drive in this heat? I think so. So the Grand Marshal is going to lead down into the first corner, and there's probably some advantages to the rear-wheel drive in this. Amy is perhaps unsurprisingly going to bail onto the Joker lap for the first time around. Joe is going to try and miss in that one. However, the Joker lap is significantly slower. Stevie is going to lead the way. Shadow's going to try and look around the outside. Will not quite. Oh, no, does make it. Stevie's a little bit slow on the exit there. Stevie maybe with a little bit of damage already. Slight load of understeer, actually. Shadow's launched and missed. Oh, Shadow's in a bad place there. Amy's going to try and send it along there. Ewan's had to run the gauntlet and got clonked into by a few cars. Amy is going to escape as the Pigeons set off underway. Stevie has broken down once again. I think both of them are in pretty bad ways. Stevie's car breaks down once a lap, but is really quick when it's not broken down. Amy is going to, well, dodges a bunch, but ends up really out wide. I don't think you want to be out there particularly. It's going to be a terrible place to try and rejoin. Here comes Ewan carrying speed with the Sunburst. Now, the top two of this will go through to... Oh, Amy's semi-spun that one. Top two go through to the final here. So, again, doesn't so much matter if you win. You just want to be in the top two. Oh, big slide. Don't know whether that's clipped by Speed Beast or not. The camera angle just didn't quite show it there. Amy slides through there. Danger Man will go chasing down here. Going to go for a launch. Misses both of them. Good effort from the man of danger. Oh, Shadows into the front of Ewan's car. Amy has snuck through that group of traffic there quite nicely. Ewan has got going again. Shadow is still moving. Shadow is wanting to be a motorbike. Amy's dodged another roadblock of Pigeons. Ewan also dodged it. Maybe not quite with as much conviction, although it got away with it. It looked a bit out of sorts and a bit broken. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if the rear wheel of Ewan's car is happy anymore. Amy's done well to dodge through there. Shadow has not. Ewan's up to second. Well, Amy has dodged very well. Lost a bunch of time, gone wide through that part, as you would expect, but has done well to dodge it. Ewan is there in second. Amy's bailed on going the normal way and is going to be swarmed by cars. And, yep, Stevie's gone round that way and moves up into second place now. Okay, there is Shadow. Amy spun and has lost a heap of time through all of this. Ewan now leads from Stevie in I don't know what car number it is for Stevie at the moment. We know what's going to happen to the chair. Oh, Ewan's going to be in trouble out there and will get nudged. Stevie will be going along here and probably get wiped out by something down this section and break down. Shadow straight into the front of Blazer. Gliska catches Stevie. Ewan still going, dodges. I think they're both dead. Shadow is now to the back of the field, can reset, and will now go past Stevie, who can then reset. Ewan's also... Oh, 3 cars were killed down that section. And Amy is to the front. And that's why the strength cars are working. Well, yeah, okay, we are having resets a little bit kinder than we have been in the past. You still lose a heap of time, so the strength cars are working. Amy has done a really good job of dodging through that section. 2 laps to go here as Shadow has once again done their motorbike impression through turn number 1. Stevie up into third, not far away. Oh, Blazer tries to get them, kind of nudges Shadow into the now spinning Grand Marshal. There is Stevie. Joe just gets spun. Oh, it did push Stevie wide at least. So Shadow leads the way from Stevie. Ewan's there in third, ready to try and make up a place when they can. Shadow dodges Speed Beast, who slides wide out of there. Shadow's tried to aim for a gap. That was always a difficult one to aim for. Stevie's having a moment and a half over there. By the looks of it, might get away with it. Still scrabbling for grip. Has done it though. Stevie leads from Ewan. There is the Grand Marshal, the baby in third. Round the final corner we go, and there will be one more lap to go here. Ewan dodges Danger Man. Gliska clatters into the side of Stevie. There goes the Grand Marshal. That's through no problem, and Shadow is there behind. Oh, Stevie's broken again. I think Stevie's broken down once more. Stevie will have a fresh car, but it's a lot of time they've got to try and make up here. Amy bails on the conventional lap into the Joker. It's slower. Stevie will not be going for that, I would imagine. In fact, all of the cars are close together in this, and it really is a big tussle for second place. Stevie having now snuck through in this one. Ewan has got the lead in good condition, but we know the bit that's a problem. This bit up here is a real gauntlet of cars. It's not the biggest of hits, but there's definitely some damage has occurred to Ewan's car here. Oh, everything is clattering into each other through there. Oh, even Amy has been slowed by this. Ewan has snuck through here. Amy has got a fresh car in this one. Ewan, I mean, barring a massive problem, Ewan has got this one. I don't think the Pigeons are going to get here in time to prevent Ewan, and they won't. Ewan takes victory, and it is going to be Stevie who crosses the line in second. It is going to be Amy who crosses the line in third. Danger Man does not very much to prevent that. And Shadow is going to cross in fourth. A great race. Good fight put up by everybody. It will be Ewan and Stevie into the final. The second of our semi-finals. There's very clearly two trains of thought. Me and Blazer have big, heavy, strong things. Gliska and Joe have light, agile, weaker cars. In theory, of course. Theory being, all important. We know this Windsor is tough. We have seen what it can do. It has been quite impressive, if I'm honest. Or at least I have been impressed by it. We know Blazer's car is going to be pretty similar to mine in terms of the way it's approaching this. Oh, we get a big wiggle heading over the first corner. Shados is there. Brazen is there. We are going to bail into this part here. Hey, Danger Man. Now, the two lightweight cars have gone for, taking the normal lap. They've avoided the Joker lap. I presume Blazer followed me in there. Makes sense to do so. We launched faster. We were ahead at that section. That's fine. Now, over the course of the lap, I am not going to match Joe's car. Oh, that may have killed my steering. Don't know if we have steering left or not. Fully. We definitely don't have full steering left anymore. No, I do not have full steering left anymore. Okay, so Gliska is also... Well, I say I don't have... I barely got any steering to make any turns, so I can't do anything at that point. Right, we're going to just move that out of the way. Shouldn't do that, because I might end up breaking my steering at some point during doing that sort of thing. So Gliska is now leading from Blazer. So this is an important battle for second place, really. Brazen is on fire at that one. Speed Beast has gone through and missed. Gliska has dodged Shadow, who then gets wiped out by Blazer. There is some, contact between the two big saloon cars. Joe is right behind us, so all four of us are very, very close together. We can push that out of the way. We don't really want to deal with that. Can't really see what is where. Well, Joe was essentially helping us through that one. I was going to try and be a little bit slower in the hit. They just made a roadblock for us, which was quite funny. And, relatively effective in some ways. Joe's car, I don't think Joe's car is full condition here. A lot of cars went off after Joe there. Blazer snuck through. Or Blazer dodged a couple, and I was just safe to go wherever the hell I pleased pretty much. It's going to be a bunch of cars now off after Blazer. Speed Beast has taken out my steering. We will not be... Yeah, we will not be usable at that point. So, yeah, if I lose a front wheel, that's going to be immobilised. So we will just wait. Unfortunately, we have to wait quite a long time because Joe was... I would rather have that... Like, if this is the final lap, it would be devastating. But on this lap, the Pigeons aren't allowed to intentionally target the car in last. So that means we will be left alone for a little bit. And we will probably be able to catch up nicely. I'm hoping like we'll be able to catch up at a point that is advantageous for us. I think we've got 2 more laps to go here. We'll go over the bump there. I don't think Joe's car is quite right as Speed Beast and Amy tried and failed. Oh, Joe's having a big spin on their own there. So Blazer is to the front. Again, I've got to remember, 2nd place is all I need here. And we are now leading the way into the Joker lap. Hey Brazen, out of the way with you. Hello you two. We will now dodge through there. There's a bit of Blazer's car. It's been a little while. I don't even know if Blazer's had to reset yet. The Grand Marshal holding up pretty well in all of this. There is a man of danger behind somewhere. I don't know where they're going to aim for there. Right. Don't know. We've lost sight of Gliska. Blazer's ducked that side, so I'm going to try and go through the other side. Can't see. Just pigeons everywhere. Hey, Danger Man. Oh, Danger Man inadvertently has clipped out my rear tyre. Oh, is that better than a front tyre? I am not sure. So, final lap of the race. Gliska's sent it to the inside. I don't have a huge amount of control in my car. That is the problem here. We can duck past here on the inside, and Gliska was unfortunate there. Well, we're just going to push that one out of the way. We're going to bail. Oh, Sand's bad. Sand is bad in that one. Hey, Brazen. I mean, I know this section is slow. What I don't want is any more significantly heavy damage. Oh, come on. Come on. Danger Man is in the way. I mean, we can normally just bump these out of the way. We've got so much power and torque in this that it doesn't matter. Oh, we wanted to be a motorbike, though. Hey, Danger Man. I don't know where the others are at the moment. We are just taking hit after hit up here. There goes Blazer through to the lead of the race. I'm hoping Blazer's going to make a nice gap for us. Doesn't matter, we've made our own in this. Right, over the curbs we go. I haven't really got this control anymore to really do all that much here. Gliska is to the inside. Gliska has tried and failed to get past us, and we will do it just. Gliska launched it, bounced it across the curb. I'm very glad that's the end of the race because I'm now down 2 rear tyres. Joe ends up in 3rd. Like, Gliska had to send it, and we were always going to turn it at some point. Oh, yeah, like, I fully respect the effort. Gliska had to send it in that one. Blazer is through. The 2 heavyweights are through into the final. God, I wish I hadn't lost rear tyres at the end of that. That made my final lap really dicey. But we are going to have 2 heavyweights and 2 lightweights in the final. So, this is going to be an interesting final. We have, well, as I said, me and Blazer, big heavyweights, have gone one way. Ewan and Stevie, admittedly maybe not quite as light as the Covet and the Miramar, but they are definitely smaller, lighter, and they're front-wheel drive as well. So we are going to set this on its way. We are going to see how this... Oh, I have tabbed out of that one, which is not what we needed, but never mind. We are off. We are underway. Again, we are off to a good start into the first corner. Oh, Blazer's got over. Blazer has got over, and in doing so, taken me out with them in this. All 4 of us have got round the first corner relatively together, considering such an interesting start to the race. I don't actually think Blazer completely... I think Blazer lent on me that stopped them from going over completely. Little bit of a problematic start for me with the tabbing out, but we have got going now. Oh, we will go on the stop for that one. Of course, this is the final. There is no second place. Oh, let's say there is. Oh, I have That will lose me some drive in this. Yeah, we want to win this. We want to win this. It's not about qualifying. It's not about getting through. Stevie's broken down immediately as well. So we are off to a brilliant start on this. Blazer is in the mess here. In fact, we are now going to take the lead of the race through all of this. There is Amy. Amy's not going to get across in time to hit us there. We are going to get way too sideways through there and bail into the Joker lap because I'm not going to get turned otherwise. Hello. Do not mind me. Just getting through here. Ewan has snuck past. The rally car's taking the normal route here. It is Stevie and Ewan leading the way. We are going to... Oh, I think I got tweaked steering. We're going to get past Stevie briefly, but I don't have the steering to make that one work. Amy has arrived and wiped out the Cherrier. Can't see. In the dust. Not again with a tyre. We are going to be doing this race. Oh, I've got no steering anyway. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, steering had been eliminated, so we get to reset. I don't quite know where Ewan... Maybe Ewan had some lag going on there, as Ewan suddenly appeared a lot further along the way. So, my car is pretty strong. This is actually... It's not quite as strong as I was hoping, or maybe as strong as the Grand Marshal. It's sort of 80% very strong, but a direct hit in the right place is enough to wipe it out. Predominantly the steering is what seems to go. Maybe more so than the Grand Marshal. So what we need to do is hit cars dead on. We need to hit Pigeons directly and not let them like clip my front wheel. So sure, we'll aim for that one. I know there's going to be cars coming from the left. That'll be Brazen going through there. Oh, Shadows can go into the door. We will... Oh, that's also... Again, that one there has conked out my steering. Again, jeez. Okay, steering is taking more of a battering in this final race. We said the joke about Stevie's car breaking down once a lap and needing a reset, but most of the cars are breaking down once a lap and needing a reset at the moment here. Ewan leads the way, although gets probably quite heavily bullied on the final corner in this one. There are Pigeons everywhere down here. Oh, and that is going to be me again gone. I mean, we can technically drive on one wheel, but it's going to be a barely, so we will let Blazer come past. So it's an immobilised to a point of, like, if your car can crawl about, then, you know, that's still counting as immobilised in this one. Stevie's immobilised again. I mean, I've lost rear wheels. We haven't seen rear wheels ping off my car at all. This final has been considerably more brutal. Maybe the Pigeons are figuring out ways to do this. Ewan is got stuck on top of Danger Man's car by the looks of it. Blazer now leads the way. We'll push our way through them. Thank you, Ewan. You actually took what was going to be a pretty direct hit to me. You took that one for me. My steering isn't right. Oh, we've done well to dodge. All of us actually done quite well down that section. There is Joe. Oh, Blazer's got steering issues as well. Okay. We are going on to the final lap now. Stevie is into the lead. Oh! Do I still have a functioning car? Yes, we do. Can I get a final lap without losing a tyre? That is the question. Don't know. Not even sure. Okay, Stevie leads from Blazer. Ewan third. We are fourth. Me and Ewan, both of our cars are not right, but we are still going. I mean, what we've got to hope for is the leaders get slowed on the particularly nasty corner, particularly nasty dirt section, where we see a lot of fatalities. And, yeah, hope that I can sneak through and not get picked apart on the start-finish line. That's what we're going for. My car is in better condition than Ewan's at the moment. What are they going to have planned up for this dirt section? So anyone gets through here. Okay, I think Stevie's immobilised. They are. Blazer now leads the way. They are all trying to swamp Blazer. I mean, I said at the start, if it's not going to be me that wins, I want it to be my fellow heavyweight car. Blazer has been pushed away from the finish line, but Blazer has got it. Blazer has won. We are across the line in second place. They did a really good job of trying to stop Blazer, but in the end, it was not enough. Stevie's going to cross the line in third. Ewan crosses the line in fourth. Well, you know what? I would have liked to have won myself, but the heavyweights were the way to go. A 1-2 for the heavyweight machines. Yeah, I think Blazers was just stronger than mine, I think, is what we saw from that. Grand Marshal a little stronger than the Windsor, and in the end, I think I did Blazer well. I had just too many resets. Too many resets, too many lost. Unlucky to lose the rear wheels as many times as we did, but yeah, the steering just not quite strong enough in this. For my theory, if you like, for the pure brute strength approach to this one. It did seem to work quite well, though, and this has been a good fun challenge, I have to say. Yeah. Highly enjoyable. I hope you've liked the tweaks to the Marked Man event. I think it works a lot better. It's just annoying. Shadow now. Shadow, sorry, trying to park the that is going to be it for this video. Thank you all very much for watching. And until next time, goodbye.